Long before empires unified laws, currencies, or armies, something much quieter was already connecting the ancient world. Prices. Not kings, not borders, not conquest, just trade doing what it always does. By the time Rome sent its legions across the Mediterranean, merchants had already done something remarkable. They turned chaos into connection. Goods carried the same value from one end of the sea to the other, and the people who made it happen weren't emperors, they were traders. Welcome to Money Chronicles, where nothing is ever as simple as it looks. To really understand how radical this was, imagine the Mediterranean around 1200 BC. No unity, no shared rules, pirates everywhere, city-states fighting non-stop. On paper, long-distance trade should have been impossible. And yet, goods were moving thousands of kilometers. Tin from Iberia, copper from Cyprus, cedarwood from the Levant, luxury goods flowing through ports that didn't trust each other politically, but depended on each other economically. The people behind this? The Phoenicians. They didn't build an empire. They didn't conquer anyone. What they built was something far more powerful, a network. Their cities were small, vulnerable. They couldn't survive long wars. Their security came from ships, relationships, and reputation. If trade failed, they failed. So they learned something important. When you don't have power, you build trust. And trust wasn't moral, it was economic. If you cheated once, you were done. Your name traveled faster than your ship. Ports talked, traders warned each other. Once trust existed, prices started lining up naturally, not because anyone ordered it, but because competition forced it. If tin was cheap in one place and expensive somewhere else, traders moved it. Every price gap attracted competition, and competition erased the gap. That's arbitrage, and it's older than empires. Markets disciplined prices faster than kings ever could. But the real power wasn't chips or metals, it was information. They knew when harvests failed, when mines flooded, when wars blocked routes. In a world where news moved slowly, information was everything. So they moved first, before others even understood what was happening. And slowly, ports synchronized, inland economies lagged behind. A new system emerged, an economic world that ignored borders. The Phoenicians never conquered the Mediterranean, but they made it readable, predictable, tradable. Economic integration came first, empire came later. History books get this backwards, because once prices stabilize, power notices. Once value becomes predictable, it becomes taxable. The Greeks formalized it, coins. Rome perfected it. Rome didn't create trade, it inherited it. What Rome added was force. Legions, laws, taxes. Here's the irony. The Phoenicians didn't lose because their system failed. They lost because it worked too well. Efficient markets became visible, and visible markets become controllable. Fast forward to today. No global government, but oil prices move together. Wheat prices move together. Shipping costs move together. Sound familiar? Just like the ancient Mediterranean, value is coordinated by networks, not borders. The dollar works like Phoenician silver once did, not because it's forced, but because markets trust it. And here's the uncomfortable part. Prices move globally, wages don't. Inflation spreads fast, paychecks lag behind. Those closest to money adopt first. Everyone else feels it later. Same system, bigger scale. Power didn't disappear, it moved. States tax flows, corporations dodge rules. People feel stuck inside something they can't see. So here's the lesson. Power doesn't create markets, markets create power. Those who shape value don't rule loudly, they shape outcomes quietly. Empires rise thinking they control markets. Markets survive by ignoring empires. History doesn't repeat, but if you don't understand it, it will crush you anyway. If this gave you a new perspective, hit subscribe. History has the answers. I'll show you where to look.